Hey warriors, there's a voice inside your mind, always speaking, always judging, always trying to hold you back. It's quiet when you're distracted, loud when you're alone, and it never misses a chance to whisper, "You're not ready. You're not strong enough. You're not worthy." That voice has a name, self-doubt. It doesn't care about your dreams. It doesn't care about your potential. It wants you frozen in hesitation before you even take the first step. It paints failure on your canvas before you lift a brush. It convinces you to second-guess your choices, to question your strength, to fear your own possibilities. But here's the truth. That voice is lying. Every limitation it whispers, every fear it plants, every barrier it invents exists only in its deception. You are more capable than it wants you to believe. Your mind, the same mind that generates doubt, is also the mind that can crush it, that can rise above it, that can turn hesitation into unstoppable action. The ancient Stoics knew this truth. Long before science could prove it, they understood the power of the human mind. Confidence isn't a gift you're born with. It's a skill you build, moment by moment, choice by choice, thought by thought. Marcus Aurelius, ruler of an empire that stretched across the world, wrote in his private journal, "You have power over your mind, not outside events, not your circumstances, not what people say, not the chaos around you. Your strength comes from mastering your own inner world." He wasn't writing for fame or applause. He was reminding himself and now you of a truth so vital that even an emperor cannot escape it. Your mind is your ultimate kingdom. Today, warriors, you'll discover 7 principles, 7 laws, to silence self-doubt forever. These aren't mere suggestions. They are mental weapons forged through centuries, tested by the toughest lives, proven to turn fear into fuel. Each principle meets doubt where it lives and strips it of power. By the end of this journey, you'll carry inside you a certainty no one can steal. You are enough. You always have been, and you always will be. Stand tall, warriors. Say it loud. I am stronger than my doubts. The first law is the law of inner ownership. Your mind is your kingdom. Your choice is your crown. Every day, you face a battlefield of control. The uncontrollable storm outside, and the invincible fortress within. Doubt thrives when you waste your energy trying to govern what is not yours, other people's opinions, the weather, the twists of fate, the unpredictable outcomes of your efforts. You cannot control these, and the more you fight them, the stronger doubt grows. But there is one place where your rule is absolute. Your thoughts, your reactions, your focus. Epictetus, born a slave, stripped of freedom, treated as property, discovered a power his masters could never touch, the power to choose his response. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond, he said. Think about that. Absolute freedom in a world that tried to enslave him. That is inner ownership. When you claim this law, doubt loses its grip. It feeds on your attempt to control the uncontrollable. It thrives on your distraction and worry. But when your energy is pulled back to your own domain, doubt finds nothing to latch onto. Imagine steering a ship through a storm. You cannot stop the wind, you cannot still the waves, but you can adjust your sails. Hold your compass steady, keep your crew moving. That is your mind. Focus there, warriors. Control your effort, your choices, your reactions. Let go of what lies beyond you. When doubt creeps in, ask, can I control this? If yes, act. If no, release it. This law frees you from perfectionism, that insidious voice dressed as standards. Your worth isn't measured by flawless outcomes. It's measured by your integrity, your effort, your persistence. Speak your truth. Do your best. Own your mind, and the world cannot shake you. The second law is the law of present strength. Self-doubt is a master of time. It haunts your past, dragging up mistakes, whispering regrets. It fears the future, projecting worries that don't exist yet. inventing battles that may never come. But the Stoics knew the truth. Life happens now. Your power exists now. Seneca wrote, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, not ignoring the future, not pretending the past doesn't exist, but anchoring yourself in this moment. When your mind drifts, you weaken. You fight imaginary battles, feel imaginary defeats, miss the real opportunities in front of you. A musician on stage cannot play perfectly if she is living in yesterday's mistakes or tomorrow's fears. Focus here. Focus now. One moment of courage, one decision to persist, one act of integrity. Stack these moments and doubt becomes powerless. When uncertainty strikes, ask yourself, what does this exact moment require of me? Breathe, act, speak, move. Your strength lives in this moment, warriors. Let the past remain closed. Let the future stay unwritten. This breath, this step, this choice is enough. Claim it. Anchor yourself. My strength lives here now. The third law is the law of enduring trials. Life tests everyone. The strongest people you admire, the leaders who inspire, the quiet warriors, every one of them faced challenges others could not endure. Self-doubt is loudest when the climb is steep, when the storm is fierce, when exhaustion tempts surrender. It whispers, "This is too much. You are not built for this." But obstacles are not enemies. They are the forge of your character. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Pressure transforms carbon into diamond. Hardship transforms ordinary people into resilient, unshakable warriors." When trials come, ask not, "Why me?" Ask, "What strength is this shaping in me?" Each challenge is a lesson, each setback a setup for growth. Scarcity, betrayal, failure, they are the classrooms of resilience. Your scars are medals of survival, proof of refusal to surrender. Perspective is your weapon. Some see only problems. Others see opportunity. Choose perspective. Choose strength. Choose growth. The fourth law is the law of self-mastery. Your mind is a battlefield, and every thought is a soldier. Most people let their minds run wild, chasing every fear, every doubt, every worry. The Stoics understood that the most important conquest is within. Epictetus said, "No person is free who is not master of themselves." You could achieve everything externally, but without control over your thoughts, emotions, impulses, you are still a prisoner. Self-mastery is training your mind. It is discipline in small acts, which grows into power over greater challenges. Rise when the alarm sounds. Speak with honesty when it's hard. Finish what you start. Each small act strengthens your mind. Doubt weakens. Clarity grows. You are the CEO of your consciousness, the architect of your emotional resilience. Master your mind, and nothing can defeat you. Claim your crown. I rule my mind. Warriors, now that you've mastered your inner kingdom, anchored yourself in the present, and forged strength through trials, it's time to claim the next three laws, the ones that will solidify your unshakable confidence and make doubt powerless. The fifth law is the law of inner worth. Too many warriors hand over their power to the opinions of others. They tie their value to approval, validation, recognition. And when those things fail to appear, doubt floods in like a tidal wave. But here's the truth the Stoics understood. Your worth is not earned from applause, not measured by praise, not defined by rejection. It exists inside you, already complete, already unshakable. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Your worth is internal. Your power comes from within." The moment you stop asking, "Do they approve of me?" and start asking, "Do I approve of myself?" doubt begins to lose its grip. Think of yourself as a lighthouse on a stormy coast. Waves crash. Winds howl. Ships may pass unnoticed. The lighthouse shines regardless, its light independent of recognition. That is your mind, warrior. Your worth doesn't need permission. It is your foundation, permanent and undeniable. When you know your value comes from within, the highs of praise and the lows of criticism cannot shake you. You stand firm because you are anchored in truth. I am enough as I am. Say it boldly. Believe it. Own it. The sixth law is the law of perspective. Doubt is a master illusionist. It magnifies problems, distorts reality, and convinces you that obstacles are mountains too steep to climb. But perspective is your weapon. The Stoics knew that it's rarely events that disturb us, but the stories we tell ourselves about them. Epictetus taught, people are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them. Change the lens and you change everything. The setback that seemed crushing becomes a stepping stone. The rejection that felt personal becomes redirection to something greater. The failure that seemed final becomes tuition paid for wisdom gained. Perspective is a choice, and you get to make it. Step back, warriors. See the bigger picture. Imagine looking at a massive painting with your nose pressed against it. You only see confusion. Step back, and the masterpiece emerges. Step further, and it fits into the gallery of your life story. Life works the same way. No struggle is permanent. No fear is insurmountable. When doubt screams, ask, how will this matter in 5 years? What can I learn? How could this redirect me to better things? What would I advise a fellow warrior facing this same challenge? Perspective reframes reality, transforms obstacles into lessons, and frees you from tunnel vision. Use it like a sword. Slice through fear. Clarify your path. The seventh and final law is the law of alignment, living your truth. Deep down, you already know who you want to be. Honest even when it's hard. Courageous even when you're afraid. Kind even when others are not. Consistent even when no one is watching. Self-doubt grows in the gap between who you are and who you want to be. Every time your actions betray your values, every time your choices contradict your principles, doubt gains ground. But the Stoics understood that peace, true strength, and confidence come from alignment. When your choices reflect your deepest truth, doubt has nowhere to hide. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, if it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Your life becomes unstoppable when your actions mirror your values. Think of a river flowing inside its banks, powerful, clear, unstoppable. But spill over, scatter, lose focus, and it weakens. Your actions are the river. Your values are the banks. Stay aligned. When life tests you, when challenges appear, when criticism comes, you will meet it with unshakable strength because you are true to yourself. Alignment doesn't mean perfection. You will stumble, you will falter. But every time you can return, realign, stand tall. Each return strengthens you. Each choice in alignment grows your confidence. Live your truth, warriors. Let it guide your steps. Let it define your power. Let it make doubt irrelevant. Now take these 7 laws together. They are not separate tools. They are interconnected, forming an unstoppable philosophy of inner strength. Inner ownership gives you command of your mind. Present strength anchors you in the only moment where power exists. Enduring trials transforms hardship into resilience. Self-mastery crowns you ruler of your inner world. Inner worth roots you in unshakable value. Perspective sharpens your vision. Alignment channels your life into unstoppable force. Together, they make you a warrior doubt cannot touch. This is not about becoming perfect. It is not about pretending fear doesn't exist. Doubt will visit. It will try to shake you. But you are armed. You know what to do. You have ancient wisdom as your shield, tested by time, proven by lives of those who refuse to surrender. When fear whispers, you respond with law. When others' opinions try to dictate your worth, you respond with law. When life's chaos tempts you to scatter, you respond with law. You are stronger, wiser, and more capable than you've been taught to believe. You are not defined by setbacks, judged by critics, or limited by circumstances. You are a warrior. Today, warriors, marks a new beginning. You stop asking if you are enough and start knowing that you are. You stop waiting for permission to pursue your dreams and start giving yourself that permission. Every choice, every action, every moment is an opportunity to live these laws. When doubt comes, you stand. When fear approaches, you advance. When uncertainty surrounds you, you move with clarity and power. Your story is still being written. Make it a story of courage, wisdom, resilience, and unshakable inner strength. Let every chapter prove doubt wrong. Let every step show your mastery. Let every breath remind you, you are enough, you are capable, you are unstoppable. Warriors, seal this message in your soul. Comment it boldly, speak it aloud, live it daily. This is my new beginning. I rise, I advance. I conquer. I am stronger than my doubts. I am wiser than my fears. I am unstoppable. I have everything I need. Today, the world will witness a warrior who knows his own power, a life led by truth, a mind that cannot be shaken, a heart that cannot be defeated, and a spirit that cannot surrender. This is your time. Claim it, live it, be it.